friends, it's Firecore. Welcome back to Showdown Allstars. Now today we're going to be showcasing Salazzle, the flaming, sexy poison lizard. So let's get into the team. Alright, so this is a team for Generation 8 OU, and it is called I'm a Lizard Morty, since, Rick and Morty funny. We have the Salazzle, which is the MVP, shiny of course, named Sassy, and it has heavy-duty boots and the ability Corrosion. Now, Corrosion is actually a signature ability of Salazzle, which makes it so poison types and steel types can actually get poisoned. So you can, toxic everything on someone's team, and it's pretty funny. Some people run, a stally Salazzle set, but I prefer just to run the hard-hitting, nasty plot set. Then we have the Vaporeon. Now, since Dracovish, the master of OU, well, actually, Clefable's the master of OU, but Dracovish is there as, the pleb, that's the pleb Pokemon. If you're a pleb, you pick Dracovish and you just spam Vicious Rend. So usually people have to run Seismitoad, but I actually prefer to run Vaporeon, since not only I like Vaporeon, it has a lot more stalling capabilities than Seismitoad does. So this is the Wish Passer, or the Wish person of the team. It has Wish, Scald, Toxic, and Protect. Now, I was going to throw Haze on this Vaporeon, but I decided against it. But if we get sweeped by a Pokemon with a bunch of stat buffs, then you know what I'm going to be doing. I'm slapping Haze on this thing super quick. But it has the Water Absorb ability, which makes it so, Dracovish the Menace isn't going to just sweep through us with a Vicious Rend. The Dracozolt, which is the Hustle Choice Bander, so it has times to attack and a bunch of strong, powerful moves. I like Dracozolt a lot. And to be honest, I prefer it over the ugly Dracovish. Then we have the Levitate Bronzong. I kind of just put a Levitator on because I didn't want the Dracozolt to get Earthquake to death. And this is, just a pretty standard Bronzong. It's a really defensive Bronzong, and it has a Gyro Ball, which does more damage depending on how heavy you are. No, how slow you are. And we also have Body Press, which does more damage depending on how much defense you have. So that's pretty sick. And then we have Mr. Rime, which I think is a very slept-on Pokemon. It has a really cool ability known as Screen Cleaner. It's basically like Brick Break, but instead of having to use the move, it just immediately takes care of Light Screen, Aurora Veil, Reflect, all that kind of thing. It just takes it all out. Unfortunately, it doesn't get rid of weather or terrain effects, but if we go against someone spamming Grimmsnarl and doing all that kind of stuff, we can just chuck this dude out and he'll take care of him. He also has Rapid Spin and a bunch of good attacks, and I gave him Freeze Dry because I found Freeze Dry to be a little bit more helpful due to Ice Beam is good, but if there's a Seismitoad, I want to help take out the Seismitoad, since Freeze Dry actually does more damage than Ice Beam does, since for some reason Freeze Dry has an effect of being super effective on water types too, so it's 4 times effective on annoying Pokemon like Pelipper or Seismitoad, which is pretty sick. And then we have the Obstagoon just because I wanted a ghost resist, so I slapped on this Obstagoon. It's very, very basic, bitch. If you're using Obstagoon, this is probably what you're going to be seeing. It has Switcheroo just in case it wants to give its Flame Orb to a Pokemon that doesn't appreciate it, like a physical attacking Drake. Any Pokemon that's physical attacking, they're quite a bit inside of OU. But besides that, it has a bunch of really basic stuff, even though Switcheroo is something that a lot of Obstagoons use. So here's the team that we're going to be using, and let's see how we do inside of Generation 8 OU. Now, the channel's actually been growing pretty good. We're almost at 30-ish subscribers, so keep on lookout for the subscriber special. Let's see. This is a pretty dangerous team. I have a feeling he wants to set up rocks first, or go for the toxic spikes first. So I think I'm going to go for my... This is my big brain play. I'm going to go for Mr. Rime, turn 1. And Mr. Rime is going to absolutely obliterate this guy if he stays in. If he stays in, that is. I'm going to go for the Freeze Dry. Even if he switches out, it's fine. He's going to Dragon Dance up. Oh, you poor thing. Get out of my face. Now, that's why I threw on Freeze Dry. That is why I threw it on. Okay, here's does he have Powdon? Very dangerous Pokemon. Probably wants to set up rocks, but I do have Rapid Spin, so let's go for a Freeze Dry again. And we actually freeze it. And oh, it thaws out turn 1. He's gonna Body Slam me. Huh. That's a little weird. But whatever you want to do, man. You forfeit the battle. Okay, let's just not count that. The dude got all butthurt because he got wrecked. He got frozen, but like, come on, man. It doesn't even affect you. You got frozen and then you got thawed out. I think oh, this dude's run and stall. Every single one of these Pokemon can be run stally. But I hope you guys like this new kind of style of recording Showdown All-Stars. Very few cuts. I'm kind of ripping off, Blender, Pokemon, all that, but it doesn't matter. Here's the nasty stall team. Oh boy. Alright, so I think he's running Toxapex first, since I think he wants them entry hazards. So I'm going to go, Mr. Rhyme. The Savage. Oh no. Fear. Fear is taking over my body. Okay, what can I go for here? What can I go for? I could try to poison it, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. He's probably just going to Nasty Plot up. He's going to Thunder Wave me. That is insulting. My Sassy Sasser is not going to be able to do what it wants to. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Toxic here. I kind of need to save my, everything. Well, specifically I need to save Sassy. Because, oh, this is going to be so perfect. Oh, Toxapex poisoned? Beautiful. Beautiful. That helps me so much. Okay, now I'm going to go into Mr. Rhyme, and hopefully he just goes for the Toxic Spikes here. To be honest, I do have a Poison type, so I can absorb them. What is he saying? Sometimes I go against people who don't understand what the ability Corrosion does. I'll put on the timer here. Wait, do I actually want to put in Mr. Rhyme? I could go for Dracozolt. I really could. Do I have any Pokemon that can set up? I wish I could throw in my Obstagoon. I really wish I could. I'm going to go Mr. Rhyme. It's fine. Alright, so since I'm not doing any cuts, I guess we'll just talk. So, like I said, the channel is growing very steadily. And we're getting some pretty good views. To be honest, the Misaka Makoto or Misaka Worst versus Accelerator video has been getting a lot more likes than I expected when I posted it, and a lot more views. That thing's almost at like 2.2 thousand views, which is quite a bit for a YouTube channel with less than 30 subscribers. But I'm working on AMV at the moment. Very cringy, and I highly doubt you guys will like it. But I worked somewhat hard on it, so, give it a chance, even though it's absolute garbage. I don't know if this dude's going to continue, so I don't want to just drag this out. I will pause the video, and hopefully he comes back. Alright, it looks like he decided to run away because I poisoned his Toxapex. He was just so confused, and probably really sad. But let's go on to the next battle. Just a few minutes ago I said I wasn't going to do a lot of cuts inside this video, but I just instinctually pushed pause on the recording to go to the next battle. So let's just get into this. Yeah, that's just what you gotta do, man. You can poison steel types. Absolutely hilarious. So this dude has a Hatterene, so I want to make sure I don't accidentally get toxic, even though I don't think the toxic bounces back. I don't know. Who knows? Who's best here? Honestly, I think Dracozolt is best in every single way. I'm gonna go Dracozolt. Turn 1. Here's Obstagoon. Ooh, I don't want my choice band knocked off. I really don't. That's scary. Are we faster? We probably aren't. Oh god. Okay, what am I okay with having knocked off? My lefties? My heavy duty boots? Yikes. He's definitely gonna knock me off. I'm just gonna go for the Bolt Beak here. He actually just facades me. And I go for the Bolt Beak and do a lot of damage to him. So he is burnt, of course. And he went for the Facade, so... who do I want to go into? A Fastmon? a total fast mon. I'll go into Sassy. I don't think Fasad's going to do that much to me. Oh, he actually just knock off. No, yeah, a little stupid on my part. Actually, big stupid on my part. But we're fine. We have options here. We'll go into our own Obstagoon since I think that's the only thing that can outspeed this monster, this creature. We don't have any priority, so this is very dangerous. I'll just go for the Facade here. Hopefully he's not max speed. I'm pretty sure I am a sassy nature, or no, a jolly nature, so we are like the maximum speed possible. And not adamant. If we were adamant nature, we would have more attack. Alright. Who's he going to go into? Go into your Gyarados. Do it. Do it. Hatterene. Okay, I do not want to get Moonblasted. So I'll just go into my Bronzong. Actually, okay, I was going to go into Vaporeon, but that doesn't really do anything for me since I can't really do anything to it. So let's go Bronzong. He might have a Mystical Fire, which he actually probably does. Trick Room. I actually think I'm slower than you. No, you're probably slower than me. I'll just go for a, no. So I was about to go for a Stealth Rock there, but you're Magic Bounce. I'll go for Gyro Ball. Yeah, we are faster, but he's going to Psychic me. Okay. And it's actually Life Orb, so we're going to win inside this 1v1 of Hatterene. He might switch out now, which I don't really want to deal with. I'll just keep Gyro Balling him to death. What are you doing? Do you not have Mystical Fire? I thought all Hatterenes ran Mystical Fire. Okay, if we can take out this Hatterene, it is going to, okay, I kind of want to go for the Stealth Rock here since I think he's going to switch out. That'd be a pretty savage play. Okay, so he does switch into Joy, which, why? Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? I really appreciate the Trick Room. That's really helping out my Bronzong. I don't know what he was attempting to do. Going into the Fairy type on Bronzong. Okay, here's a Duraludon. Okay, I want to save this thing. I want to keep it alive. It's very useful to me. So, how fast is the Arcanine? I don't think Vaporeon's that helpful. I kind of just want to scout for like a fire type move with my Vaporeon. He's just gonna. Why would you Draco the Steel type? Now that's the question worth $1 million. But we do have a wish, so I guess I'll just wish here. Yeah, that's fine. You just keep lowering your special attack. I'm just going to well, first of all, I'm going to wish up my Vaporeon to full HP. Now you go for the Thunderbolt. Alright, that's fine. So you're at very low special now, so I guess I'll go, yeah, I kind of just want to go into my Dracozolt here. I'll go for it. Yeah, it does pitiful damage to me. And we are Choice Banded, which is dangerous, because I don't want to get locked into Dragon Claw or anything. So I think I'll just go for the, like I want to go for the Bolt Beak. I really do. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Bolt Beak. Yeah, it does enough. He's going to Draco. It actually kills, even though he has like 1 million taken at Jesus. How much defense? Oh, we have pretty pitiful special defense. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, that's fine. We can go into our Obstagoon right now. If we had Bulk Up, we could be a little troll about it, but we're not going to. We're just going to go for the knockoff here, just in case he switches out. Oh, he was AV. I suppose that makes sense. I suppose it does. Even though the, okay, so now he goes into the Obstagoon. I mean, he goes into the Arcanine, that's fine. Because I'll just Scout with my Vaporeon again. Probably has Wild Charge. He's going to Flare Blitz and do pitiful damage, since I'm pretty sure we are physically defensive Vaporeon. I'm just going to go for the, okay, I want to go for the Toxic here. I really do. I'm just going to go for the Scald. Okay, so he does have Wild Charge. Very scary. 1 second. It always has to freeze, doesn't it? But he went for the Wild Charge there. Let me just check. Yeah, He went for the wild charge, and he also had a citrus berry. Okay. So he's going to go for another wild charge. And I don't really want to deal with that. So I'll just go for the... Okay, this is kind of trolly, but I'll go for protect. He goes for the E-speed. We're going to get some extra HP from our lefties, which is helpful. I'll just go for the skull here. He's going to E-speed me, not kill me. I don't know why he's not going for the wild charge. Probably trying to keep himself alive, but unsuccessful. Now I really want to use switcheroo on the Gyarados here. Yeah, here's Gyarados. He's probably going to go for the Dragon Dance. I'm going to go for the Toxic here. He has Power Whip. Power Whip Gyarados? I have a friend who ran that exact same set, and it was pretty funny. But I kind of want to cripple this guy with the switcheroo. But I do have Freeze Dry on this Mr. Rhyme. So Mr. Rhyme, come in here and Freeze Dry him to death. If he switches out, that's fine. We're not... yeah, we have heavy duty boots. We don't have to worry about getting locked in anything. Mr. Rhyme's just dancing away. He doesn't do that much damage to me, and Freeze Dry absolutely obliterates him since we know that it's going to one-shot since we already had this exact same scenario. So there's no way for him to win. He, unless he has a Mystical Fire into the last slot, our Bronzong is going to wall him. So I'm just going to go for the, I'll just go for the Freeze Dry. And we get the Cheese Freeze! Cheese Freeze! Oh, nice. And I can go for the Rapid Spin to finish him off. So that was some, oh man, he forfeited. Okay, fair enough. We got the Cheese Freeze. There we go. Alright. So what's my rank at, actually? That is pretty bad. I do challenge videos, but I didn't know it was going to be that trash. Alright, let's do a few more battles. Maybe one more. Okay, this is OU Staple, and he has a knight as his profile picture. Okay. This is what I want to do. I want to go for Sassy. Turn 1. Turn 1 Sassy. He goes T-Tar. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Because I can just go into my Bronzong. He's going to Dragon Dance up. Well, sir, I have Body Press. He's going to crunch me. Do not... Okay. Oh, he lowers my defense. Oh, that would have taken him out. That really sucks. And he also... Oh, okay, so he had a weakness policy. We are pretty much dead since we do not have anything to really take this out. Well, we do because we have a couple of Pokemon that can live this. But we would have taken him out if the crunch did not lower our special defense. Over the Stealth Rock here. He's going to crunch me. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, sir. Do you think he's faster than Sassy? I don't think he's faster than Sassy. Come on, Sassy. This is your job, your life, your calling. Just go in there and Sludge Wave him. It's resisted. We poison him. He misses the Stone Edge. Sassy, you savage. I always believed in Sassy, to be honest. Alright, so we got rid of his Tyranitar. A bunch of people on YouTube right now are trying to, like, bring back Tyranitar in, like, I don't know. Because Tyranitar looks like he's going to get dropped down to UU, which is dangerous. We don't want that. I think he's probably just going to go for the Earthquake or... Yeah, I want to go for the Toxic, but I'll just go for the Vaporeon here. We eat it pretty well, honestly. Pretty well. I'm just going to go for the Toxic here. He does go inside the Ferrothorn. Pretty smart on his part. He's going to be able to get the Stealth Rocks up. Very dangerous. But I'm going to go into Sassy on his Stealth Rocks and set up with my Nasty Plot. He's going to Leech Seed me. Bruh, don't do that. Okay. I think we can get one Nasty Plot off. Yeah, I think we're faster than his entire team besides the Dragapult. Okay, here's the Terrakion. Okay, Sassy. Sassy, your job, your goal in life again, is to go for the Sludge Wave here and hopefully do enough damage to it. We do not do enough damage to it. And he CCs me. And even though it's resisted, he takes me out. That is quite unfortunate. It's fine, because we can just go for the Vaporeon here. Vaporeon play. And I'm going to just Scald here on his Ferrothorn. Do we burn him? We don't get the cheese burn. Alright. I really don't want to deal with his Stealth Rock shenanigans and his all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm just going to go for my Obstagoon. It's probably the best play. He's going to Leech Seed here. Yep, of course he hits it, since, you know, I always miss Leech Seed, but, you know, he doesn't. Okay, so I have a feeling he's going to switch into the Dragapult to avoid my close combat, so I'm going to go for the knockoff here. Ding darn it. I thought I was smart for a second, and he is Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs, which is scary. And he goes for the Stealth Rock. Alright, fair enough. So, if he's smart, he'll switch into the Dragapult now, but I'm just going to close combat now. It doesn't kill. Ferrothorn is the beast! The beast beyond all beast levels. And he Iron Heads me. I rarely see any kind of Iron Head Ferrothorn plays. That's pretty cool, honestly. I don't know why Ferrothorn has so much speed. Well, to be honest, no one runs like high speed Ferrothorn, but he can be at a pretty decent speed level. That's actually not decent. That's actually like garbage, but you know, it's something. Wait a minute. Wait, what did I just click? I'm an idiot. I misclicked. Oh my god, I fat fingered it. I was too busy looking at why I have Fire Blast on my Dracozolt. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this. I do not want to deal with that. Okay, 1 second. Let me switch out the Fire Blast. Okay, I switched it around. Fire Blast. Yeah, I'm not only a fat fingered, like totally fat fingered a Dragon Claw, but oh my god. Like, to be honest, Dracozolt didn't do much inside the battle, but I looked at it and I was like, Fire Blast? Why? Well, why do we have Fire Blast? We have Fire Fang now, but I think that's actually going to wrap it up for the video. So I'm a Lizard Morty did pretty well, and I enjoyed this. I think Salazzle has, you know, some potential. Its ability is pretty sick, and it can do a lot of cool things, but I don't think it's OU tier just yet. But we challenged some cool people inside of OU, and with that being said, thank you for watching, and keep on looking for the next Showdown Showcase. Thanks for watching.